Good day everyone, this is CK and welcome to our Basic Accounting online tutorial, Advanced Studying at Home before starting your accountancy journey. In this tutorial, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ay tungkol sa Financial Transaction Worksheet. So, ano ba yung purpose ng Financial Transaction Worksheet dito sa ating Basic Accounting? So, malalaman natin yan in this video. So here in our screen, we have a problem here. So Nelson Dagata formed Liceo Signages on October 1, 2020. He deposited 250,000 pesos in GE Money Bank under the name of the new business entity. During the month of October 2020, the following transactions occurred. So, itong mga transactions na to, iisa-isahin natin sila at ilalagay natin or i-record natin sila in our financial transaction worksheet. So, para mas magkaroon tayo ng idea on how to do or how to create a financial transaction worksheet, here is an example. So here, meron tayong table dito. So this is an example of a financial transaction worksheet. We have here the sections for assets, liabilities, then owner's equity. Then under them, yung mga accounts or account titles na naaapektuhan in this type or in this certain problem. Okay, so we have here cash, accounts receivable, supplies, and service vehicle under assets, then accounts payable under liabilities, and Daganta capital under our owner's equity. Then yung ating date dito ay October at magsisimula tayo on our October 1. Then sa dulo, we have here subtotals. Ito total natin bawat column. Then, sa total naman, sa pinakadulo or sa pinakababa, aalamin natin yung pinaka-total ng assets, ng liabilities at ng owner's equity at titignan natin kung sila ba ay magko-comply doon sa ating accounting equation na assets is equals to liabilities plus owner's equity. So, let's start with our October 1. So sabi dito kanina, 'di ba? Deposited 250,000 in GE Money Bank under the name of the new business entity. So ano ba yung mga maaapektuhang accounts dito? So dahil nag-deposit para sa bagong business entity, we have here yung 250,000 na nabanggit dito ay i-record natin under cash. Okay? And dito din sa ating Daganta capital na column. So bakit? Kasi pag nag-deposit sa yung pinakaunang transaction sa isang problem, kapag nag-deposit si owner for the new business na tinayo niya, yan ay considered as investment. Okay? At kapag investment, yan ay capital, so yan ay napupunta sa ating capital na column. So kung makikita nyo, we have entry under assets and entry under owner's equity. So we have equal sa in between assets and liabilities plus owner's equity. So kapag tinignan natin yung equation, siya ay equal. Okay, we have 250 sa ating assets, then 250 din sa ating owner's equity. Moving on with our October 2, we have here acquired a service vehicle in the amount of 195,000 on account. So, saan naman mapupunta tong 195,000 natin at ano naman yung mga accounts na naapektuhan in this transaction? So, dahil nag-acquire tayo ng service vehicle, itong 195,000 natin ay mapupunta under ng service vehicle column and sa ating accounts payable na under ng liabilities. Bakit? Kasi, meron tayong key term dito na on account. So, na-acquire daw yung service vehicle na yon through pag-uutang. Okay? Inutang yung service vehicle for it to be acquired. Okay? So, moving on with our October 3 na transaction. Acquired supplies for cash, 57,000 pesos. So, nag-acquire daw tayo ng supplies at ang ipinambayad natin ay cash. So, we have here 57,000, negative 57,000 under cash column. Then, positive na 57,000 sa ating supplies. So, bakit naging negative itong cash natin? Or, paano ko nasabi na negative siya? Kasi kapag naglabas tayo ng pera, yan ay kabawasan sa ating cash account. Okay? And kapag negative yung ating amount, always remember na ang gagamitin nyo ay open and close parentheses. Okay? Hindi natin madalas na ginagamit yung minus sign sa unahan ng amount, kundi kapag accounting tayo, ang ginagamit natin ay open and close parentheses to indicate na ang ating amount ay in negative form. So, October 9 naman tayo, received 87,500 cash for signs painted. Okay? So, nag-paint daw tayo ng mga signs at naka-receive tayo ng 87,500 for that service na ginawa natin. So, saan siya mapupunta? So, we have here 87,500 under cash and 87,500 under our Daganta Capital na column. So, kapag nag-render tayo ng service, in the end, mako-close din naman siya sa ating capital. Okay? And mas maiintindihan nyo yun pagdating ng ating financial statements. Pero, ganito lang yung logic natin dito because this is service revenue. Service revenue is also under equity. Okay? Kaya yung 87,500 natin ay inilagay na rin natin dito sa ating Daganta Capital kahit walang available column for service revenue. Okay? And dahil nakatanggap tayo ng cash from painting those signs, yun ay na-record din natin under cash account. October 10 naman, we have paid month's rent, 25,000. So, our record here is 25,000 negative sa ating cash and negative din sa ating Daganta Capital. Okay? Bakit? Kasi 'di ba ang maapektuhang accounts dito ay cash and rent expense because cash kasi nagbayad tayo, paid. Then, rent expense kasi ang pinambayad natin ay for our monthly rent, di ba? And kapag expenses, yun din ay under ng ating owner's equity. Okay? Kaya yung 25,000 natin, siya ay napunta din sa ating Daganta Capital na column and yung 25,000 natin doon ay negative din. Para ma-indicate natin na yung negative na yun ay for an expense account. Okay? Kapag negative expense account yon, same goes with withdrawals kasi same lang naman sila ng nature. Binabawasan nila yung equity natin. Okay? And negative din sa ating cash because we pay cash as a payment for that rent. Next, for our October 11, we have painted signs for Cagayan Mobile on account, 170,000 pesos. So, nagpaint daw tayo ng signs para sa Cagayan Mobile and on account siya. So, yung 170,000 natin ay nasa accounts receivable and Daganta Capital. So, ito ay service revenue din. So, yun ay considered din under ng owner's equity. Then, on account siya So, hindi pa tayo binayaran agad for that service na nirender natin. So, siya ay nasa accounts receivable. For October 12, we have paid 55,000 on account from October 2. So, kung babalikan natin yung ating October 2 kanina, so, di ba, umutang tayo ng service vehicle, kaya naka-acquire tayo ng service vehicle natin for our business. So, dahil binabayaran na natin yung utang na yun, magbabawas tayo ng 55,000 in our cash, then sa ating accounts payable din. So, negative din siya sa accounts payable because binabawasan natin yung record natin for our accounts payable or sa ating utang. Okay? Kasi nabayaran or na-settle na natin yung 55,000 na yun for our 195,000 na utang. For October 16, we drew 25,000 pesos for personal use. So, nabanggit na natin kanina about withdrawal. So, bawas sa ating cash and sa ating daganta capital na column. So, kapag withdrew, same with the nature of expenses, dapat negative din siya in form sa ating amount. For our October 23, collected 35,000 pesos from Cagayan Mobile. So, kanina 'di ba, meron tayong receivables sa pag-paint ng ating ng mga signs sa Cagayan Mobile. So, yung mga receivables na yon ay na-collect na daw natin on October 23. So, we have 35,000 sa ating cash and bawas na 35,000 sa ating accounts receivable. Okay? Kasi na-collect na natin yung receivables na yon. Kaya ibabawas na natin yung 35,000. And itadagdag natin dun sa ating cash. October 27. Paid salaries of 57,000 for the month. So, nagbayad daw tayo ng salaries for our employees. So, we have here 57,000 na bawas sa ating cash and 57,000 din na bawas sa ating owner's equity. Okay? Kasi salaries expense and expense is bawas sa ating owner's equity. October 30, second to the last, paid Balayantel 7,500 pesos for communication services for the month. So, bawas din yan sa ating cash and sa ating owner's equity na column. And lastly, October 31, paid a bill from AdAsia for 55,000 of advertising for the month. So, we have 5,500 na bawas sa ating cash and bawas din sa ating owner's equity na 5,500. So, ganun lang yung paraan or yung ways on how to record our transactions on our financial transaction worksheet. Okay? So, this is the summary of our financial transaction worksheet for this certain problem. And every column ay ito total natin. So, we have here sa column na cash, pag tinotal natin siya, we have 140,500. Then sa accounts receivable naman, 135,000. Sa supplies, 57,000. Service vehicle, 195,000. Accounts payable, 140,000. And Daganta Capital, 387,500. And kapag pinag-plus natin lahat ng mga totals under assets, we have total asset na 527,500. And sa ating liabilities at owner's equity naman, pag pinag-plus natin yung totals nila, we have here 527,500 din. So with that, na-balance natin yung ating worksheet and ibig sabihin lang nun, tama tayo ng pag-record ng ating mga transactions. Kung may natutuhan ka sa tutorial na ito, please like this video and click the subscribe button para updated ka sa mga susunod pa nating video tutorials. Maraming salamat sa panonood and see you on our next videos.